Hey folks, this is Noah from REIZoom. I'm going to be very briefly talking about Listbot, which is REIZoom's solution to the problem of I have a big list and I need to pull owner data on that list before I can send mail or skip trace. Normally, this problem would be sent to a VA, and you'd have to wait a few weeks, and they would slowly pull in the information from the property appraiser's website. I am here to tell you there's a better way. And that is to use Listbot with REIZoom. So I'm just going to show you the spreadsheets here. Let's say you get a list from the county and it looks like this. This is a short one, but you have the address, you have the state, you have the city, you don't have the zip code, and it looks like this. How do you go from this point to sending mail? How do you go from this point to skip tracing? You need the owner's name and the owner's mailing address and the rest of that data before you take it to any sort of skip tracing service, or if you even want to send mail to the property. And perhaps this list has duplicates. In this case, it does. How do you get rid of those duplicates? How do you even know if they're there? How do you, if you've got a list of 5,000 here and a limited marketing budget, but your list has 20% of it is commercial property that you're not interested in. Another 15% of it is owned by companies, and you have no way to skip trace companies because of laws in your area. Maybe a lot of them they don't have the right bedroom bathroom count for your target. So you just want to really hone in on exactly the right properties for you. So this is what we start with. And what you can do with Listbot by REIZoom is end up with something like this. We have the addresses, the address, city, state, zip. There's that zip code. The full name of the owner, the first name of the owner, the last name of the owner, the owner's mailing address, mailing city, state, zip, all split up exactly the way that your mail system or skip tracer wants it. You also have some other property details, the bedroom, bathroom count, whether or not the owner is a company or an individual, whether or not the property use is zoned residential or commercial, and the estimated value, which is useful if you only want to send, let's say, market to a certain price range or filter out really expensive properties. The date it was last sold, so if you don't want to market to anything that was sold in the last year, it looks like we have one here that was sold within 12 months. We don't want to send mail to that guy. Because he doesn't have any equity, or he's probably not motivated, anyways. And the amount that it was last sold for. If you want to only send mail to homeowners that have, this much equity between what it's sold for and what it's worth now, you can do that. So basically, in short, with Listbot, you can process out thousands and thousands of property records, for less than what it would cost to pay a VA. Much faster and more efficient and with more data. And so if you want to know exactly how much this is going to be priced for your list, check the pricing page and it'll show you the path of optimizing costs, and use that to determine what is going to be the ideal sort of path for getting this data. So, and again, if you have any questions about this, reach out to me. I'd be happy to give you a demonstration. If you are a professional subscriber with REIZoom, you will have the ability to just send me your list via email, and I will do all the thinking. I'll do all the list work to prepare it, and I'll run the list on your behalf on your account. So full service for professional subscribers, but you can use this without a subscription, and you can pay for credits as you need them. Each address costs 1 credit. Thank you, and I hope that you can use REIZoom and its suite of great tools in combination with Listbot to make your real estate investing career blow up and get to those deals before your competition. Thank you.